50% in you our business, and later on when you're gone, you increase the prices so much like that. So
Yes.
you with the wrong intention.
Be careful, please. Look, sisters, sometimes you need something, go ahead. But if it becomes if you see yourself like, I need to go see Lazada. Now Shopee. Now Shopee. A new one. Then yes. And then khalas. Dangerous. While Rasulullah SAW wants you to go to the market to see things, but don't go often, that's all. You see things, I like, maybe you go for something, you find out something even you forgot about that you really need. Up to you. I'm not saying shopping online is bad, but I'm saying be careful with this technology that is now making us sit home and not even talk to our loved ones because everybody's shopping. Haji is shopping, Hajja is shopping, baby also is shopping, baby also playing with cell phone. Man, I want this. Oh, Allahu Akbar. Hey. No, it's not major sin. Alhamdulillah. Yeah. And these are not major sins, no. Catalog. Yeah, no, to me the catalog. Okay, the catalog helps me to see, to go to that shop and buy. Or you buy from the catalog. That's dangerous. Huh? Why I have to have a middle person? I go straight to the source. Okay. No problem. I go and see. Or they bring it to me and see. If you bring it to my house and I can see, oh, this is the product, okay. If you can see before you buy, no problem. No. Very good. Yes. Exactly. Because look, sisters, you show me the catalog, but the cheating is not from you, it's from the producer, the factory. But the anger is with the factory or with you? If lawsuit, to you or to the factory? You sold to me, I gave the money to you. So why you put yourself there?
This is a very reputable
business.
Very reputable, so people already know. They basically all the ladies know and understand what is the product, so and know how that they can really buy it through an agent.
Ladies buy anything anyways. Takbir. Ladies, they don't care about product, they just want to buy. Takbir.
Having your own stock first. Because certain manufacturers, they allow you to take without paying. I think that you don't sell, you can return. But some say, no, you take from me, you pay me first. So this is where the problem comes. I say, let's say I take 1,000 worth of product. Then I only manage to sell 800 worth. Then the remaining 200, I cannot sell. I only put my money back. So this is where most companies, they allow you to take order first. It's guaranteed. But in here, because we don't own yet, so the hadith is you are essentially a salesperson for the company.
Yes. That's the point. They are making you their salesperson.
And the difference is that you have to give the money to the agent first before getting the agent. This is what we're asking whether it's halal or not. Because the transaction says you must have the barang change, right?
Yes. Yadan biyad. Hand. That's the best. The most ideal way of buying and selling, sisters, no problem. Again, I want this pen so that I teach. How much? 5 ringgit. Hey, mahal. 2 ringgit saja. No, 3 ringgit. Okay. Halas, we kill the deal. Here. That is the best. Why not try the best? Sisters, when you eat food, you eat the best or any food? When you choose things. So why don't you transact with the best transaction? careful of things that are too easy. They will bring hardship. Things that come very easy, they can end up with a lot of hardship. And things that come with hardship, subhanallah, they might be quite easy at the end. We are not here looking for hard things. In Islam, no. Islam looks for ease, but not the ease that will make you khalas, na'udhu billah, against Allah. Just be careful, sisters. Yeah, like the pyramid also. No. The pyramid, you start buying and selling and you tell others to buy from you so that you get points and you make always good. Buy and sell and wait for and remember akhirah. Why don't you buy and sell with Allah? 2 rak'ahs, duha. Very cheap. It doesn't cost you any money. You don't have even capital. Allahu Akbar. Wow, you build already palace in paradise. See? You see? A class like this, that is transaction with Allah. This class equals 3 nights of Taraweeh. Never forget it. You need to pray 3 nights of Taraweeh to get the pahala of 1 class. Okay. So please do not make profit on something you cannot guarantee. I cannot guarantee something for you. So I shouldn't make profit until I have that thing. Then I sell it, make profit. Example, I cannot sell fish still in the sea. وَلَا بَيْعُ مَا لَيْسَ عِنْدَكَ, which answers all your questions now, Sister Junaida and Co. Takbir and Kawan. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, what he said, nor selling what is not in your possession. It's not in my possession, how can I sell it? Oh, because for example, I know someone is selling a car. He or she is my friend. He or she is selling a car. And somebody came and said, man, I'm looking for this type of car. If I find it, I will buy it no matter what. Again, what car is that? This car. Which car? Exactly with my friend. Say, okay, I have one. I have one for you. Do you buy? And I show him photos. Oh, I like it. Okay, khalas. Is this my car or my friend's car? So it's not mine. I cannot sell it. Actually, if I am really honest, I take this buyer and seller, meet them, and without me telling them anything, if they want to give something, may Allah bless them. If not, alhamdulillah. This brother sold his car, the other one. No. Okay. Anything, I go buy that one from my friend and said, okay, now I have it. Would you like to buy? This is how you cut the nonsense of riba and greed and this and that. Simple as this. But people are so greedy, na'udhu billah, and they are selling what they don't have. You don't have it and you're selling, thinking, oh, who says that my friend doesn't sell? He already sold. That morning he sold the car. Then I think he didn't sell it. And I told the man, come, I have the car with me. See now problems? Because I told you, sisters, money and the other gender, male and female, dangerous. Avoid any connection when there is a man involved with you, you ladies, and us, me as a man, women involved. Second, the money. Money, we are very weak in front of it. A brother may kill his own brother for money, but he will not kill him for salat. Did you pray or not? Why you don't pray? Oh, no. And he fights him. Seldom you see a brother talking to his brother about salat. But when are you going to give me my inheritance? Hey, wait. Oh, they start fighting, killing each other. Money. Who was the last to read? One more hadith. Sister Fatiha? Yeah. Yes, the next one.
Narrated by Amr bin Shuaib and his father's authority from his grandfather radiallahu anhu.
Look, beautiful. I want to show you something beautiful. Who are the narrators? Amr bin Shu'aib on his father, Shu'aib on his grandfather. Grandfather, father and son narrate the hadith. What do we do with what do you collect from your grandpa? From your pa? What do we collect? We recollect. I say, Alhamdulillah, how are you? Be good, go study. I will send my daughter to London. Hadith. Grandpa narrates the hadith. The father narrates the hadith, the son. So the lineage is so good, narrating the hadith of Rasulullah. So I want you to pay attention to this grandpa, grandson, and father. MashaAllah. Okay? Allah's Messenger, Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam.
Forbid the type of transaction in which security deposit was paid.
Security deposit. I will explain what does security deposit mean. Not deposit. Security deposit. Security deposit means what? You don't get it back. No. Wait a minute. What Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam has forbidden is in case you refuse, they don't give you. In case you give me deposit to show me that I'm really serious about the business, so that I don't sell it to somebody else, I wait for you. That's fine. But no. This is, if you don't come, you lose everything. This is prohibited. Why you don't give me my money back? I am here to finish the transaction. Here, okay, no problem, come. But security deposit, sisters, sometimes is a lot. And the person has found a better transaction, but he did not, what we call, agree with you. He did not agree with you. Let me give you an example. Read. I will give you an example. I.e., reported by Malik, who said,
By Malik, who said, it reached me with mentioning its chain of narrators on the authority of Amr bin Shu'aib that i.e. aforesaid hadith.
Continue the next hadith.
Narrated by Ibn Umar radiallahu
I bought some oil.
I bought some oil in the market, and when I had taken it from the seller, a man met me and offered to give me a good profit for it. Then when I was about to finalize the deal with him, a man caught hold of my forearm from behind. So when I turned and found out he was Zaid bin Thabit, he said, do not sell it in the place where you have bought it till you take it to your dwelling. This is because Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam forbade the commodities to be sold in the place where they were bought till the traders take them to their dwelling.
Okay, that's okay. I thought they were going to give us an example. That's another thing I will explain now. Back to the hadith number 668. Amr bin Shu'aib radiallahu anh narrated on his father, on his grandpa, that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam has forbidden type of transaction in which security deposit was put. Security deposit, not deposit. What's the difference? Look at it. Look at number 2. Urban. Read. Urban.
Urban means a security deposit towards the purchase of an item. If somebody settles the price of an animal and pays a certain amount as a deposit such that if he did not buy this animal, the seller will keep the deposited money. And in case the deal is accomplished, the deposited amount will be deducted from the price. This is prohibited according to the hadith. However, some scholars consider the hadith weak. Hence, it is prohibited by Imam Malik and Ash-Shafi'i and allowed by Imam Ahmad.
Okay. In the madhab of Imam Ahmad, security deposit is okay. The deposit. But according to Imam Malik and his student Imam Shafi'i, and most of you here are Shafi'i, supposed to follow Imam Shafi'i, then security deposit, you should not put it. Meaning when a person doesn't want to buy, you give him back his deposit. You give him back. But please put it conditional. For example, brother, I cannot wait for you more than 1 day or 2. You have to answer me within certain period that you decide, because you don't want other buyers to come and you say, you lose them. It's okay. But you as the seller can protect your, what you call, business. Within that period, if he comes and says sorry, or calls you and says sorry, you can't sell, I'm not more interested, by law you should give him back his, because the risk comes from Allah Azza wa Jalla. Here is deposit. I will talk to my wife and come back to you. Wife says no, we don't buy this. Let's say she convinces him or whatever that problem is, khalas, give him back. But if he passes the period, according to Imam Ahmad, you can take the khalas, bye-bye. Here, what's the practice in Malaysia? If you give a deposit and the person doesn't, what do you do? Oh, no. Okay. If it is written non-refundable, fine. Khalas. Like tickets. You know, certain tickets, when you buy them, because they are too cheap, if you miss that day, that flight, bye-bye. Your money is gone. Because they say this ticket was so cheap that we could have sold to somebody else with a little bit higher, and you missed the flight. No problem. When things are clean, no problem, inshallah. Very good. Because there is a lot of injustice, sisters, in buying and selling. Injustice is not just political, someone putting you in jail. It could be, I know you are so much in need of this product and I start abusing you. Yeah. Like here in Malaysia, it's very hard to buy something knowing while they know you are foreigner. That's why, get ready, sisters. If I need to buy something, I will contact Zuli, Takbir. Zuli, get me this. Blah, 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 with your Malay, mashallah. Hello. I would like to ask about this. Where are you from? Allahu Akbar. I know. The moment you tell them not Malaysian, the price, Chinese, they do that. And I say, where are you from? I said, where are you from? From China or India? What are you talking about? Where am I from? I'm buying something. And when they see you Uran Putte, they see you Arab, they think every Arab has millions of ringgits under him. Allahu Akbar. Ya Allah. Hey, the old good Malaysia. Where is it? All good Malaysia is in here in the surah. Serious. In this community, mashallah. Takbir. No, sister, scary. A Malay will ask, or Malaysian, who they know speaks good Malay, they tell him price. The rent, for example, for a house. A foreigner, where are you from? Oh, and then, okay, I say Algeria. They say Nigeria. Algeria. Where is Algeria? You don't know Algeria? Allahu Akbar. Now I'm angry.
Is this also an example of one product to price? One product
Yes.
to price?
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. It depends on who you are.
So if you take the higher one, it becomes haram.
Yes.
How about the person who's buying?
No, if it is auctioned, no problem. If it is auctioned, no problem. But if it is like, hey, someone has offered me this, I offered you this, I offer you this, that is haram. لا يبيع أحدكم على بيع أخيه. Rasulullah ﷺ said, don't buy on the transaction of your brother, and don't ask the same woman he asked for marriage. You know already that a girl is getting married. Somebody is going to ask for her hand. You go first or you go after. And you make them now. You know someone is getting married. Meaning he's going to ask that lady to marry him or her, to his daughter, to his son or whatever. And you go and ask. You shouldn't do that. Until they say no, or until the marriage, alhamdulillah, is done. Same thing for buying and selling. But if it is auctioned, people say, okay, I take 10,000. The other one say 11, 13, 15, until it goes high, no problem. Auction, no problem. But how much Sister Farina wants to give you for that car? 25. I give you 27. But don't tell her. Sister Farina, sorry, another buyer gave me more than you. Haram, haram. Don't do that. Don't do that. Sister Sastina. Did I explain the second? The Urban. Which one? Narrated. Thank you. Yes. I bought some oil in the market. So Abdullah bin Umar radiallahu anhu bought some oil in the market. And then he wanted to sell it to make profit. He felt a hand holding him. Look at me, sisters. Somebody held him from the hand. He said, when I turned, I found Zayd bin Thabit radiallahu anhu, one of the greatest Sahaba. And he told him, Abdullah, I saw you just buying this oil. And you are selling it again in the same market? He said, yes. He said, I heard Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, don't do that. Take it, or take it to another market and resell it. Or take it out and sell it another day. Sometimes we do that right away. You buy something, you just change the corner of Pasamalam and resell it with more. You cannot do that. Subhanallah, to this extent, yes. Imagine, why? The person who sold you that may see you selling again and then he becomes hateful. Allah doesn't want us to hate one another for dunya. It's true. And you're lucky. Why not me selling it to that price? They start hasad. Take it for a few days, or take it to another market, no problem. You bought it from Selayang market. Take it to Ampang market, same day, and make profit. May Allah help you. But same time you buy and resell. They do this a lot in markets. I don't know if you buy and sell in markets, but they do this. The sheep, he just bought a sheep. Let's say 500 ringgit. He resells it 700 ringgit. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, at least take it for a few days. Take it for a few days. Or take it to another market. Right there in front of the buyer, the seller. We do that, sisters. So the sunnah, subhanallah. Another thing, why you have to take it home better? Check the product. Maybe you have been cheated. You want another Muslim to be cheated? Check it. But the ulama said, is it for just things that are consumed, like oil, cooking oil, this is olive oil, or for anything? Here they differ. Some ulama say only food. Food, you cannot buy food and resell it. Some said no. It's for everything. So I buy fridge in a market and resell it. Some ulama say okay, because you don't eat fridge. Unless you eat fridges, Allah knows what type of stomach you have. Clear? Yalla, Sister Sastina. Sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Very good. I buy a car with pound. and sell it with ringgit. I buy car with British pound and sell it with ringgit. Is it okay? Okay. I buy another car with ringgit, I sell it with pound. No problem. There is nothing wrong. As long as what people want to pay me. So he asked Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, "O Messenger of Allah, sometimes I buy, he was a businessman of camels. He buy and sells camels. So I buy product, camels, I sell them sometimes with dinar. Dinar is gold, dirham is silver. So sometimes I buy them, when I pay gold. But when I sell to people, people don't have gold, they give me silver." He said, as long as the rate is okay, so you are not making so much profit in the rate. For example, exchange rate is okay. For example, I am buying 5,000 pound. 5,000 pound, let's say, is 25,000 ringgit. So in my mind, I'm making profit on the 25,000. No problem. Doesn't mean it has to be the same. But the profit is on the thing I am selling with. Gold, silver. Gold, silver, gold, no problem. As long as I'm not cheating people. So he said, okay, no problem. You can. So which means the freedom of buying and selling with any currency. It's like this. Sheikh, I bought this from Algeria with euro. I bought some date with euro, let's say. In Malaysia, do I have to tell people, because I paid in euro, pay me in euro? No. People here will pay ringgit, the currency of the land. Unless they want to pay in any currency, no problem. So alhamdulillah, there is no harm whatsoever. The Sahaba were even afraid of that. Look at their questions, my brothers and sisters. They were even afraid of this type of transaction. Today we are doing any transaction, we know, it's okay, what is the problem? So he said, Ya Rasulullah, when I buy and sell, sometimes I buy with gold and sell with silver. And then I buy sometimes with silver, I sell with gold. Is what I'm doing is correct or not? The Prophet ﷺ said, okay. Next hadith. It's called Najash. An-Najj or An-Najash. This is prohibited. What I explained with the example of Sister Farina. Sister Zuli wants to buy something. I say, whatever she offers, I give more. I give more so that she doesn't take that. This is called Najash. Or I come only to raise the price but not pay. Some people do that in auction. I ask few of you, I say, go please raise. And then at certain moment you withdraw. Let the buyer, that is haram. When you, eBay, you start adding, or tell your friends, add. You put something on eBay to sell, you want a lot. So you start, let's say, with 1,000. Tell your friend, 1,010, 2,000, 3,000. So people start thinking, wow, and they start putting. Then you withdraw. That is called Najash. Cheating. Rasulullah ﷺ said, do not do that. Rasulullah ﷺ forbade bidding against one another to raise the price. You do, okay, I hate you. You do. This happens a lot where? In auction, when people, somebody wants that Mini Loza, what do you call her? That lady who looks like a lost man, Mona Lisa. Takbir. Somebody bought it 450 million. You know who? Muhammad bin Salman. Bought it 450 million. Allahu Akbar. And they try, exactly. Yeah, Allahu Akbar. Allah is exposing them, my sisters. Allah is exposing them. They have been hiding under custodianship of Mecca and Medina for years now. No more. Halas. You know, you cannot hide a lie. You know that? You can never hide a lie. A lie will be exposed. Sooner or later, Allah will always expose the liars. So, it is haram to bid against a Muslim. Just like that. But I want something. There is a house for sale, okay? And people say, okay, this house, we start at 1 million. No one says anything. Okay, 800,000. No one says anything. 700. Okay, start. Alhamdulillah. But no. When I am bidding is against you. Allah knows my niyyah. That is prohibited, my dear sisters. May Allah bless all of you. Grant you rahman barakah. Ya Rab, give shifa to all my sisters who are not feeling well. And give barakah to all of you. Ya Rab, give shifa to those who are sick in our homes, namely our fathers, mothers, in-laws, wives, husbands, whoever is sick. Ya Rab al-Alameen, give shifa to the children who are not feeling well. May Allah bless all the mothers who are trying their best to raise their kids according to the Quran and Sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. MashaAllah, see young girls wearing hijab from young. May Allah bless you all, my sisters, and grant you enough sabr and hikmah to deal with any hardship that you may face. Say Ameen. And may Allah grant you shukr, to be shakur, to be thankful. Ameen. Sister Sastina, may Allah bless her and give her speedy recovery. Your foot okay? Okay, alhamdulillah. You didn't play against Ronaldo this week? No? May Allah give shifa to Sister Sastina, to Auntie Sharifa, to Haji Anwar, and to all of you, my sisters. If you are suffering from any pain, may Allah remove it. Our young girls who are not yet married, may Allah choose for them someone better than they think and give them qabul and rida. Ameen. Sabar, my sisters, all of you are going through hardship. I know that. I feel it. You all look already stressed out. Takbir. Sabr and hikmah. Sabr and hikmah. And think far. And turn to Allah. Ya Rab, help me. Ya Rab, I'm weak. You are my God. You created me. You brought me to this world. You gave me this challenge. Help me, please. He will. He will. Junaida, may Allah give her another visit to Algeria very soon. Ameen.